I guess the first thing I notice is the trees, because that's like the only thing that it's everywhere, and not only that, the trees are really thin, and like even the grass on the trees are so thin looking, like they don't even look like trees, they look like twigs with leaves pasted on them.
Yeah, when I look at it, the first thing that I really notice is how linear it is. And, there's this there's this deep dimension and it really takes you in, and it kind of seems like you can go for infinitely into this image. And, the vertical lines of the trees are kind of mimicked with these, tilted and kind of diagonal lines of the fence. I think it's really interesting.
I feel like this piece on this photograph, it creates a very heavenly atmosphere almost, because even the trees, they're so long and they're tall, and they extend out of the picture almost as if they were reaching towards the heavens. And like Giovanna said, everything is just so linear and organized, and everything is set a certain way, almost as if each little box even has a certain number of trees, and that just creates a sense of peacefulness as well.
I also, it's interesting, I wouldn't expect these boxes to be there, because they're really interesting types of shrines, I guess. They're so organized, and they have trees in them. I'm not even sure if the trees are even inside them. It almost looks like they could be outside or behind these boxes, or it could be there are flowers and plants inside these boxes. Oh wait, I just noticed something cool. I just noticed there's actually a different twig in the green box. Did you guys see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's in a different direction compared to the other trees. Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, I find it really funny how you guys say it's a box, because I see it more of as baby cribs.
Oh yeah.
I think that's really interesting. I don't know what it could symbolize or anything. It could be birth, rebirth. I just think that's really interesting.
Yeah, when I first saw it, it felt like there were trees growing out of the cribs, sort of. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's also really cool because I think it kind of plays with your mind almost, because the more you look at it, you see oh, well, the trees are in the box crib things, but oh wait, no, they're not. And then also, to me, I don't know about for you guys, but the more that I'm looking at it, the trees are almost changing to not become trees almost. They kind of remind me of a big waterfall.
I mean, likewise, cribs or boxes, things could also be cages, which kind of, in terms of the whole overarching theme of human presence, what is that? The fact that human presence is not shown through the very the straightness of the trees, and I guess the whole juxtaposition of that. But they're showing these brightly colored, littered almost cages on the floor in the foreground. And also I think the colors are very cool because yellow and blue, which are the main color, the two very bright colors of the box cage cribs, whatever. They blue and yellow and green, which is the color of the trees, which is kind of symbolic of a type of relationship maybe.
The trees themselves are also very interesting because they're kind of native in a sense, because I know I don't really see trees like that on a typical day, and also they kind of bamboo sticks to me, almost the trunks, and the trees because there's so many of them, they create this sense of mysteriousness that the fence is also contributing to.